Hey, this is JJ. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to start with some pennies here. Going to do a quick hunt, and I'll bring everyone back in when I find something interesting. Stay tuned. Going back with a couple of finds, a few rolls in, and we already have a 1949. This is going to be a D mint, and it's going to be a wheat penny. And then we have a 1953. And it looks like it's a D. See if I can get my camera to focus there. It's a D, and that's going to be a wheat penny. All right, so 2 wheat pennies found, and we're on the board. All right, I'll bring you guys back in when I get some more finds. All right, everyone, back with the find here. Another wheat penny. It's a 1956 D. So that's a nice find. And I also came across, let's see here. I came across a couple of these 2009s. 4 designs in 2009 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's bicentennial. So he was born in February of 1809. And then, of course, he first appeared on the penny in 1909, so then 200 years from his birthday of 1809, and then 100 years from his first appearance on the penny gets you to year 2009. So it's his birthday, bicentennial, and then centennial from the first time he appeared on the penny, which was 100 years ago. So I thought, so one of the designs, he was hacking some wood there. And then the other design was in Washington, D.C. And then the other 2 designs, there's one of him in Illinois in front of the state capitol, and then the other one was in a cabin when he was first born. So the other 2, I'll show you guys that. The thing with the pennies, still have a lot of rows to go through. There's so many things to look for, right? We're obviously looking for the wheat cents, the 1909 to the 1958, and then from 59 to basically 2008 you have the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which is what everyone is used to seeing. And then in 2009 you have the bicentennial and the centennial celebration of Abraham Lincoln, those 4 penny designs. And then from 2010 till current day or present day, you have the shield pennies. Now, I found a bunch of shield pennies. There was no shortage of shield pennies. And over to my left, I have a bunch of pre-1982 95% copper pennies. But it takes time to go through these. You're obviously looking for, 1992s with the closed AM. You're looking for the wide AM on the 98s, 99, and 2000s. And then, of course, if you can ever come across any proofs, there's also a lot of S mint marks. And then, of course, the coveted 1943 copper penny that if you use a magnet and it sticks, then that means it's steel. Everything in 1943 was supposed to be steel because of the copper shortage. And then in 1944, government switched back to the copper. And there's some transitioning errors if you come across a 1944 steel penny. Okay, so they aren't supposed to be steel in 1944. So you have that, hold on to it, it's worth some good money. And then, of course, we're always looking for the 1909 VDBs, initials, and whatnot. So a lot of different things to look for. And then pre-1909, the Indian head pennies, we'll be looking for those as well. So a lot of different things to look for. Obviously, 1955, if there's some doubling, I'll try to bring it to your attention as I go through all of these pennies here. There's just a lot of them, but I want to inform you guys as much as I can so that when you're out doing a hunt or you come across pennies in your day-to-day pocket change, you scan them and you look for key dates. Okay, so I'm going to finish hunting these out and I'll bring you back on the next recap. All right, talk to you soon. All right, everyone, back. A lot of finds here. Last chunk that I hunted, all wheat pennies. All right, all wheat pennies. I got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And let's start with this first one. $19.44. Okay, so it looks copper to me. Had this been a steel penny, and I'll verify, I'll get my magnet out and make sure. Had this been a steel penny, that could have been a really good find. So that's the first one. Next one. $19.55. Now with the 1955s, there can be some serious doubling there, and you'll want to check for that. That could be worth some money, but this one looks okay. So we got that one. The next one is a 1957 Denver. The next one, and this one's got a little interesting, I don't know if it was scraped or what that is, but let's see. It's another 1944. Again, I'll get my magnet out, make sure there's no special coating where there's something over that steel. Make sure it's truly copper. The next one is 1952 Denver. And the final one, another 1952. All right, so that's 6 there, plus we had the 3 from earlier. 1, 2, 3. So that's 9 wheat pennies found so far. Let me zoom out here. Make sure they're all there. All right, so that's 9 wheat pennies we have for this hunt so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's awesome. Plus, I found a couple more of these. I want to show you guys the 2009. This is the very first design of Abraham Lincoln when he was the baby in the cabin, born in the cabin. So this is the first one. So we found 3 of those designs, and I think we just need the capital in Illinois, and from the capital in Illinois, and then that'll be all 4 designs, because I wanted to show you guys that. All right, let's finish hunting out these remaining 7 rolls and see if we can add some more wheat pennies to the collection. Okay, see you soon. All right, everyone, back, finished out the hunt, and we have a few more finds. We have 9 up to this point. We're gonna add another 3 wheat pennies. All right, let's see. This one is a 1957D. That makes 10. A 1958D. That makes 11. And 1951D. That makes 12. That's not a bad hunt at all. 12 wheat pennies. And I also came across a really cool penny here, a 1 cent. Looks like Queen Elizabeth. $1993 Canada, 1 cent. So that's a cool find. I'll keep that one. All right, everyone. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into the hunt. And not bad, we found a number of wheat cents. I have a number of pennies that I need to put under the microscope to look at some of the details, but overall I'm satisfied with this hunt. I hope everyone learned something. If you have any questions, please ask me. And the nice thing about these wheat cents is they are worth more than a penny. So we definitely have more than face value in front of us here. So more than 12 cents. And until next time, hope you guys like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care.